Hello, thanks for joining us again on the channel. I've always been curious about this one, and now that a friend picked one up, we can finally talk about it. His experience, start to finish. Quick note before we begin. There's a discount link in the description and the top comment if you want to check it out. Now let's not waste any more time and jump right into the details. Let's start by delving into the insights shared by our first reviewer.
This reviewer seems genuinely happy with their purchase, calling this electric bike very powerful and a great value. However, they immediately point out a significant consideration for potential buyers regarding the fit. Standing at 5 feet 6 inches, our reviewer finds themselves on their tiptoes when seated, even with the seat at its lowest position. They note that while the pedal stroke feels good, this particular e-bike is best suited for taller individuals or those with longer legs. The assembly process presented a few challenges. This client spent a frustrating amount of time trying to align bolts for the rear cargo rack and nearly another hour meticulously adjusting the disc brakes to prevent them from rubbing. They offer a helpful tip for new owners. If you hear a grinding or whining noise when the wheels spin, the brakes need to be realigned to avoid premature wear and to ensure you get the best possible range. On the road, the performance was impressive. After an initial test, this user went on a long ride of over 30 miles and still had battery power to spare. They explored the various pedal assist levels, finding that while the highest settings initially felt too fast to pedal along with, they quickly grew comfortable with a more powerful assist level that easily handled rolling hills. They also found the stock headlight to be adequate for casual use, though they would recommend an upgrade for any serious night riding, while the rear brake light was noted as being very bright and effective. Overall, despite the initial setup hurdles and sizing caveats, the reviewer is thoroughly impressed with the power and range of this e-bike.
Alright, let's find out what our next reviewer has to share.
This reviewer awarded the product a top rating, primarily due to the superb customer service that turned a few initial hiccups into a successful and satisfying experience. While initially holding a lower opinion, our reviewer decided to spend more time with the electric bike and work through the issues, ultimately leading to a much more positive outlook. Aesthetically, this commuter e-bike made a great impression. Its fatter tires give it a handsome, earthy look that feels rugged and capable. These larger tires provided a sense of safety and ease when taking occasional shortcuts through grassy areas or tackling hills. The battery life has been another standout feature, proving to be top-notch. After several rides covering many miles, the battery level has barely dropped, suggesting it has more than enough range for long-distance trips before needing a recharge. Our reviewer also enjoyed the powerful throttle, which delivers a fun and fast ride while offering great control, as it only engages when a power assist level is active. However, the experience wasn't without its challenges. The bike's fit seemed better suited for taller individuals, causing some discomfort for our reviewer who is of average height. Assembly also proved to be a bit tricky, with a user manual that was aloof in some areas, prompting a final check-over by a professional. This professional fine-tuned the assembly and noted a couple of parts that might wear out sooner than expected. This is where the company's support team truly shined. They not only provided helpful suggestions for aftermarket parts to improve comfort, but also proactively sent replacement components to have on hand, completely free of charge. Their quick, thorough, and dedicated assistance is the main reason this client now confidently recommends this electric bike.
Fantastic. Now, let's see what insights our next reviewer has to offer.
This reviewer wants to make it clear up front that their feedback isn't sponsored or paid for. Simply purchased this e-bike after an extensive search, genuinely enjoys it, and aims to provide helpful information to potential buyers. Our reviewer specifically chose this e-bike for its folding capability, a critical feature given their living situation where space is at a premium. Unlike many seemingly rebranded folding bikes, this particular e-bike stood out due to its unique battery placement at the rear. This position offers better protection from impacts during rides, a perceived safety advantage over designs with lower frame batteries. While this e-bike does have some heft, our reviewer found it quite manageable for most individuals. Even those who might not consider themselves particularly strong should find handling it surprisingly easy. Charging the battery takes 4 or 5 hours. On a full charge, this client reported about 25 miles on throttle only, or around 45 miles with pedal assist, though terrain influences this range. The pedal assist offers 5 levels and full throttle can be used in any setting. While throttle-only speeds are around 21 mph, our reviewer hit over 33 mph with level 5 pedal assist, which was an unexpected and exhilarating surprise. Overall, this e-bike is remarkably capable. This client recently took it out for an extensive ride in the Colorado Rockies, navigating challenging trails without issues, an impressive feat that truly highlighted its robust performance. While there's an expected rider-specific learning curve, this e-bike proves to be a fantastic companion for various adventures. Incidentally, our reviewer awarded this e-bike a perfect 5-star rating, partly due to an amusing, albeit typo-ridden, product tag describing a bracket. The sheer number of spelling variations provided so much entertainment that it alone pushed the rating to the top, feeling akin to a humorous translation error.
That's a wrap. If you enjoyed this, drop a like and subscribe for more. Got thoughts? Let's chat in the comments. See you in the next one.